innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. Seventh inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Philadelphia is out in front 5-1. Miguel Castro will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh. Digging in will be JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped a base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Bryson Stott will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Castro is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Chelshaw has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So now to the plate, Willie Castro.
Second baseman, Willie Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 8th inning coming up. Philadelphia is on top 5-1. Chris Paddock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Chris Paddock.
Stepping in once again is Luis Guillorme. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
Into the box, Mitch Haniger. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Guillorme gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Next up for New York, Pete Alonso. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Mets go down quickly. They're down 5-1. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Joaquin Diaz. Now here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. In his career against this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Bryce Harper. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 1-1 home.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Now here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. Another one sent foul. Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now to the plate, Paul DeYoung. In his career versus this pitcher, he's just 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 1 out, nobody on. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Got him.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
J.D. Davis, the next at bat. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Phillies have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 5-1 the final total in today's game. Philadelphia led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Corbin Burns earns his 12th victory in the ball game. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching